And really it was out of that the name for the charity came about, because people were asking, why are you doing this? And we were just like, well, we've just got a heart for Chorley. We started to recognise that there was a lot of importation from out of town of homelessness, and you can see this sort of industrialisation of homelessness happening in the town. We try to avoid those typical terminologies, projects and support work, and we encourage everybody to tell people that we're their landlord, because we are, and that we're just helping them as they live in our properties. The accommodation was a bit of a miracle. It really, really affords us the ability to take on vulnerabilities in the one-bed flats and then more communal living in the two-bed flats. But that was a miracle, because these things just don't come about. Obviously with Green Pastures coming on board, that was great help. I applied to Green Pastures to become a partner. It all moved very, very quick. And then we moved everybody in, which was my birthday. So on the 19th of June 2023, we moved 6 residents in, all in one day, and everybody's like, oh, you're mad for doing that. They have a comprehensive support plan. We have constant contact with them on a regular basis. We run a personal development programme. We do one-to-one coaching with them. We will assist them to appointments and advocate on their behalf. And really the core of it is just encouraging them to keep moving forward.
They need a lot of one-to-one support, especially in the early days. We're very much an open door policy where I don't have 9 to 5 hours, because that isn't addiction. You're not just an addict 9 to 5. The charity just does something different that's been missing in Chorley, just the extra little guidance. We wouldn't just send them out to things and say that's your responsibility. Until they're confident in doing things, we're more than happy just to be accessible and just that little guide for them. Besides citizens' advice, there's not really anywhere that they can go. And if you're in the chaos and the addiction side but wanting to get out, and then you're given a stack of forms, it's really hard.
We try our best to accommodate them through the chaos, because relapse is an unfortunate part of recovery, and there are too many places that are absolutely abstinent projects, and when you make a mistake you're out. And from a Christian point of view, from a faith point of view, every time I mess up and I come back to Jesus, Jesus accepts me. So we try to replicate that as much as we possibly can. So yes, he accepts us back and there's forgiveness, but there's also encouragement to learn from it and to move forward.
Relapse is part of the journey, and when they keep saying that they're failing, we just reassure and just try and get that self-confidence in them to make their own choices. And failing is first attempt in learning. There's no straight road to life. I'm coming up for 4 years clean myself, and the greatest gift you can get in recovery is peace of mind, knowing that when you put your head on the pillow, you've cleared the wreckage of your day. It's just freeing.
Just speaking to one of our ex-residents last week, saying he's getting the keys to his own flat. And the biggest thing about it for him is that he can now have his daughters stay over and not just be that sort of part-time dad meeting them in a cafe somewhere. That sort of thing for me is just like gold. I believe that every person that comes to us can leave us better in every way than when they came to us. Not because we think we're ahead of them and we're pulling them in that direction, but it's because we're behind them, encouraging them, pushing them on.